Have you ever pondered the modern trend of young men embarking on their own journey right after securing a job, leaving the nest they were nurtured in for years? It's a phenomenon that's more common than you might think. Consider the tale of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Their son, John, excelled in academics, a trait they nurtured by investing their hard-earned savings into his education. They even took out a loan to support his higher education. Upon graduating, John landed a well-paying job in the city. However, instead of helping his parents repay the loan or assisting them with their farming work, John chose to settle down, get married, and purchase a plot in the city, leaving his parents to manage the debts and the farm on their own. In another corner of the world, we find the Verma family. Their story echoes that of the Smiths. The Vermas invested their life savings in their son, Raj's education. They even sold a piece of their land to afford his university fees. Raj, upon securing a job, moved to the city, got married, and invested in urban real estate. His parents, left behind in their rural home, continued to work tirelessly to make ends meet. Now, let's visit the Johnsons. Their son, Michael, was the first in their family to attend university. His parents, both working multiple jobs, managed to fund his education. Michael, soon after getting a job, moved to the city, married, and started a new life, leaving his parents to shoulder the burden of their financial commitments alone. Each of these stories paints a vivid picture of a growing trend. Young men, once they secure a job, are choosing to start their own lives, often leaving their parents to deal with the aftermath of their upbringing. This includes the repayment of education loans, managing farming work, and other responsibilities that were shouldered by the parents in the hope of a better future for their children. This trend shows a shift in priorities. Instead of reciprocating the sacrifices made by their parents, these young men are prioritizing their own ambitions, often at the cost of leaving their parents alone and in hardship. In summary, this video sheds light on the trend of young men moving out and starting their own lives after securing a job. It highlights real-life stories of parents who have invested their lives into their children's futures, only to be left alone to handle the financial and emotional burdens. This shift in societal norms and expectations brings to the forefront the pressing need for a more balanced approach to familial responsibility, one that honors the sacrifices of parents while also allowing young men to forge their own paths.